time Dirt and Whiskey got the ball, the announcers say, watch out, Dirt and Whiskey's a lot quicker than he looks. What the hell's quick look like? Dirt and Whiskey gets the NBA Finals MVP. He can't even get a shoe. When the hell's a white guy going to get a shoe? We are long overdue for a shoe.
Black America's favorite white comedian, Gary Owen, back at the Addison Improv coming up this weekend. So you have the good fortune, if you want to be Black America's favorite white comedian, to be married to a black lady. Is that a research project for you?
So fine. She's so fine.
She's way too good looking for you.
I definitely outkicked my coverage on that one.
Yeah, you did.
This is how I got her too. When I met her, when I met my wife, I got her number and I called her 5 minutes after I met her. Supposed to wait 3 days.
Right.
And I go, "What's up?" And she goes, "Who's this?" I go, "The guy you just met." And she was like, "Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days?" I said, "You're gonna meet a lot of dudes in 3 days. I gotta put my dibs in now." So I guess she liked aggressive dudes.
And somehow it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you ever get in trouble? I mean, crossing the racial lines, because this is something that a lot of comedians don't go anywhere near the race.
No,
issue.
but here's the thing: when you live it, when you're the only white guy in your own house, you have a nice little insight that maybe a lot of white people don't have.
Yeah.
Like my daughter called me yesterday, and she's upset that we have a boy and a girl, and my son is a little darker than her. She's fair skinned like me.
Yeah.
So she got sunburned. So she blamed me. You know what I mean? This is your fault, Dad, because her and my son was at the pool the same amount of time, and my son's fine. He's just all over. My daughter's like.
When Barack Obama got elected, of course he's a mixed race, right? Just like your kids are. And a lot of people thought, oh, this is gonna finally bridge that racial divide. It hadn't exactly worked out that way.
Well, I mean, it helped. It helped a little bit. He should have been a non-party. You know what I mean? It would have been better if he wasn't a Democrat or Republican. He was just Barack. But it is. I didn't have a choice. I had to vote for him.
Yeah.
I didn't have an option. You know what I mean? I think my wife went into the booth with me. Who you go vote for?
Looking over your shoulder, huh?
You know who I'm voting for, baby.
Now, you live in, and you've done tons of movies, and you have to go to probably to L.A. or something to do the movie. You live in Cincinnati, of all places.
I live in Cincinnati.
Not that Cincinnati's a beautiful place.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of talented people from Cincinnati. George Clooney.
Yeah.
Josh Hutcherson
Clooney
from the Hunger Games.
Doesn't live there anymore.
He doesn't live there. In fact, his dad was the newscaster when I was growing up. Nick Clooney.
Yeah.
He was Channel 9. I grew up on his dad.
Yep.
But, you know, eventually y'all come in. Nowadays, though, with the internet, and you can email auditions in, and a lot of the stuff I got was just, I know it sounds bad, people I knew. They just called me to be like, Will Packard called me to be on Think Like a Man 2, and Ride Along.
Yeah.
And how I got Ride Along was Will Packard called me and said, send me a picture with your clothes off. And I was like, naked or shorts? He goes, the fact that you're willing to send me a shot naked, you got the part.
Keep the clothes on tonight, please.
Not, though. They might come off.
Well, they might.
No guarantees.
Tonight through Sunday at the Addison Improv. A link with more information on myfoxdfw.com.
You know you want to see it. Come on now. Magic Mike.